Already we completed first 10 problems of exercise, end of the chapter exercise in the previous videos. Now let's start with the problem number 11. Question number 11. Let PQ be points of trisection of AB with P closer to A and Q closer to B. Using your knowledge of how to find the coordinates of the midpoint of the segment, how would you find the coordinates of P and Q? Do this for case when the points A 4, 7 and B 16, minus 2. We draw the diagram from the given information. Now AB is the line segment. Coordinate of A is 4, 7, 16, minus 2 is a B coordinate. Now P and Q, these two coordinates divides the line segment into 3 equal parts. So P is the midpoint of AQ. The coordinate of P is A, B, and midpoint of AQ means adding x coordinate value divided by 2, adding y coordinate value divided by 2. So 4 plus C divided by 2, 7 plus D divided by 2. Now we can equate the x coordinate value and the y coordinates value. So x coordinate values A equal to 4 plus C by 2. From this 2A equal to 4 plus C. And the next equation, now equate the y coordinate value B equal to 7 plus D by 2. From this 2B equal to 7 plus D. And consider this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Similarly, Q is the midpoint of PB. So Q is the midpoint of PB. So the coordinate of Q is C, D. So midpoint of PB means adding x coordinate value A plus 16 by 2, B minus 2 divided by 2. Now equate the x coordinates value. So C equal to A plus 16 by 2. Simplify this, 2C equal to A plus 16. Similarly, equate the y coordinates value. D equal to B minus 2 divided by 2. Then 2D equal to B minus 2. Now from this, find A. So A equal to 2C minus 16. And from this, find B. So B is 2D plus 2. So A is 2C minus 16, B is 2D plus 2. So consider this is equation number 3 and this is equation number 4. Now substitute the equation 3 in equation number 1. In equation 3 we have A value, substitute the A value in equation number 1. So 2 into, instead of A, 2C minus 16 which is equal to 4 plus C. Now simplify this, 4C minus 32 equal to 4 plus C. So 4C minus C equal to 4 plus 32 and 3C equal to 36 and C equal to 12. So we found the value of C value. Substitute this equation 4 in equation 2. So from equation 2, 2 times of B, instead of B, 2D plus 2 which is equal to 7 plus D. Just simplify this. 4D plus 4 equal to 7 plus D. 4D minus D equal to 7 minus 4. So 3D equal to 3, then D equal to 1. So we found the value of D. Now substitute the C value in the third equation. So from the third equation, A equal to 2 into 12 minus 16. Just simplify this. So A equal to 24 minus 16. 24 minus 16, the value is 8. So the value of A is 8. Now substitute the D value in the fourth equation. So B equal to 2 into 1 plus 2. 2 into 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So B value is 4. So we found the value of A, B, C, D. Actually, the coordinate of P is A, B. So A value is 8 and B value is 4. So the coordinate of P is A, 4. Then coordinate of Q is B, C, D. The value of C is 12. The D is 1. So the value of D coordinate is 12, 1. So these two are coordinates of P and Q. So we found the answer. Next question number 12. There are two subdivisions. First one, Given the points A 1 comma minus 8, B minus 4 comma 7 and C minus 7 comma minus 4, show that they lie on the circle K whose center is the origin 0 comma 0. What is the radius of the circle K? So we have to show that the point A, B, C lie on the same circle, which are center as origin, and find the radius of the circle K. Yes, so in this diagram the coordinate of A, B, C lie on the circle. Actually, we have to prove ABC point lie on the circle whose center is 0 comma 0, and we have to find out the radius of the circle. So we can prove this statement by using the distance formula. So we can find the distance of AO and BO and CO. If all the distances are equal, then that is the radius of circle. Then all the 3 points lie on the circle. We can find the distance of AO first by using the distance formula. Already we know the formula. So by using the distance formula, we can find the distance of AO. So we found the distance of AO. The distance of AO is square root of 65. Similarly, we can find the distance of BO and also CO. Now we found the distance of BO. So AO distance is root 65. BO is also root 65. CO is also root 65. So all the distances are equal. So the point A, point B, point C, all these points are having same distance from the origin. So these 3 points lie on the same circle. Now we can find the radius. Actually, the radius is nothing but the distance of the center point and any point on the circle only. Actually, the point A, B, C, all these 3 points lie on the circle only. So distance of AO, BO, CO, all these are all radius. So root 65 is the radius of the circle. This is the answer for the first question. Second subdivision. Given the points D minus 5 comma 6 and E 0 comma 9, check whether D, E lie within the circle, on the circle, or outside the circle. Now see this diagram. In this diagram clearly mentioned, I mentioned the coordinate of D also and also E. This is E. The coordinate of D lie inside the circle. The coordinate of E lie outside the circle. So this is the answer for this question. But without the diagram, we can find the answer for this question. Let's see. Coordinate of D is minus 5 comma 6. So we can find the distance of this coordinate from the origin. So distance of OD is, we found the distance of OD. Distance of OD is square root of 61, but which is less than the radius. The radius is square root of 65. So the point D lie inside the circle. We can conclude that the point D lie inside the circle. Next, we can find the distance of EO. The coordinate of E is 0 comma 9. We can find the distance of E. We found the distance of OE. Distance of OE is square root of 81. Actually, square root of 81 is greater than the radius. The radius is square root of 65, greater than this one. The meaning is the point E lie outside the circle. See this diagram. The point E lies outside the circle. The point D lie inside the circle. So we can prove the statement by using the diagram and as well as by using the distance formula. Next, problem number 13. The midpoints of the sides of the triangle ABC are the points D, E, F. Given that the coordinates of D, E, F are given, find the coordinates of ABC. This is the diagram of the given question. ABC is a triangle. D is the midpoint of AD. E is the midpoint of BC. And F is the midpoint of AC. And we mark the coordinates also. Now, the question is find the coordinates of ABC. So, given information, D is the midpoint of AD. So, by using midpoint formula only, we have to find out the coordinate of ABC. So, consider the coordinate of A as x1, y1, B as x2, y2, and C as x3, y3. Now, D is the midpoint of AB. So, D is midpoint of AB. The coordinate of D is 5, 1. Then midpoint of AB na add x coordinate value divided by 2 and add y coordinate value divided by 2. So x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Now we can equate the x coordinate value. So 5 equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. Simplify this. So 10 equal to x1 plus x2. Then equate the y coordinate. 1 equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. Then 2 equal to y1 plus y2. Now consider this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Similarly, E is the midpoint of BC. So the coordinate of E is 6, 5. Midpoint of BC, add x coordinates values. So x2 plus x3 by 2, y2 plus y3 by 2. Now equate the x coordinate value and the y coordinate value. So 6 equal to x2 plus x3 by 2. Simplify this, 12 equal to x2 plus x3. Now equate the y coordinate values. So 5 equal to y2 plus y3 by 2. Simplify this, 10 equal to y2 plus y3. Consider this is equation number 3 and this is equation number 4. Similarly, f is the midpoint of AC. So by using the midpoint of AC, midpoint formula, similarly we can find the equations. So by using midpoint formula, we derive the equation. So this is equation number 5 and this is equation number 6. So in equation number 5, x3 is equal to minus x1 and y3 is 6 minus y1. Now we can substitute this equation number 5 in equation number 3 and equation number 6 in equation number 4. First substitute equation 5 in equation 3. So 12 equal to x2 minus x1 because x3 is minus x1. So x2 minus x1 equal to 12. From this find x2. So x2 equal to 12 plus x1. And now substitute equation number 6 in equation number 4. So 10 equal to y2 plus y3 is 6 minus y1. So from this we can find y2. So 10 minus 6 plus y1 equal to y2. So y2 equal to 4 plus y1. Now consider this is equation number 7 and this is equation number 8. Now substitute equation number 7 in equation 1. Actually equation 1 is 10 equal to x1 plus x2. This is equation number 1. Now substitute equation 7. In equation 7, x2 is 12 plus x1. So 10 equal to x1 plus 12 plus x1. So 10 minus 12 equal to 2x1. Minus 2 equal to 2x1. So x1 value is minus 1. So we found the value of x1. Similarly, substitute 8th equation in the second equation. Actually second equation is 2 equal to y1 plus y2. This is second equation. Now substitute 8th equation in this equation. So 2 equal to y1 plus instead of y2 4 plus y1. So 2 minus 4 equal to 2y1. So minus 2 equal to 2y1. Then y1 equal to minus 1. So we found the value of minus 1. Now y1 value that is minus 1. Now substitute x1 value in the seventh equation. Actually seventh equation x2 equal to 12 plus x1. This is equation number 7. Now substitute x1 value 12 minus 1. So 12 minus 1 is 11. So x2 value is 11. Now in the equation number 8 is y2 equal to 4 plus y1. So 4 minus 1. So y2 equal to 3. So we found x2 value and y2 value. Fifth equation is x3 equal to minus x1. Already we found the value of x1. So substitute the x1 value. So minus of minus 1. So x3 value is it's a plus 1. Actually equation number 6 is y3 equal to 6 minus y1. Already we found y1 value. Substitute y1 value here. So 6 minus of minus 1. So 6 minus of minus 1 is 6 plus 1. It's a 7. So y3 value is 7. So x1 comma y1 we found the value. So minus 1 comma minus 1. x2 y2 we found the value 11 comma 3. x3 comma y3 is we found the value 1 comma 7. So this is a coordinate value. This is b coordinate value. This is c coordinate value. So these three are vertices of the triangle. I hope you understand very well about these problems. Remaining we have only 3 more problems, 14, 15, 16. We will continue the upcoming problems in the next video. Thank you.